ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. The green screen's gone for now. I've actually got it right here. You can see that. I'm currently not using it just because... Okay. You can kind of see this thing right here. This is... Like, if I go to the furthest forward that it is right here. Which made it very, very difficult to set up the green screen. We had to tape... I say we, my family is helping me with it. We had to tape it to this, because this is to an elliptical, which... Ta-da, elliptical. We had to tape it to this. We had a tripod here, which is out of frame. We had a tripod here. No, wait, where was it? No, it was here. And then I used thumbtacks to attach it to this case here. Yeah, it was a whole ordeal. It worked, but the biggest issue was I was so squeezed against my desk. I'm just like, I'm not doing that again. But I do have plans to, at some point, bring the green screen back, because I definitely like the way it looked. I also don't need to go and get a different setup for my camera, because right now it's just sitting on my monitor, which isn't bad by any means, but I'd want to put it on something that I can then go, I'll probably just purchase a tripod, because then I can have tripod front, because then you'll get more of this angle, but you're able to at least go and not have, mostly it's, I can then set up a green screen directly behind me instead of all around me. Anyways, after that long ordeal of an explanation, let's go ahead and get into the game. Although before we can get into the game, we have to get into the setup for the game. Which today that setup is... do that, do this. Whoop. You are very fidgety. It's gonna show up. There we are. Welcome to the Me channel. So, I'm just setting up a Me because, for those of you who don't know, Mario Kart Wii, which is the version I'm playing because it's the version that I have, you need a Me, and I could use a regular Me, one of the default ones, but I would much prefer just making my own. Create your Me by choosing from a wide selection of facial features, then customize to your heart's content by moving, twisting, and tweaking parts. Use the Wii remote to point your way to a new Me. Yep, definitely using the Wii remote, definitely. It's gonna be a pain, but it's not the end of the world. Now, what does my face look like? I think this is probably the best bet, but move features down some. Hair. This just changed. I wish my hair would look like that, but definitely no. That. A little bit, but also no. Because I've done this twice before. Is it? Don't think that's what I had before. I think this is what I had before. I kind of like this, though. I feel like this is better. Also, I'm currently looking at my face on stream, which is why I keep looking to the right or left, but yeah. Eyebrows. Actually, let's go this way. Glasses and facial hair. I don't have any. That does not look like it's properly attached. That's like an Albert Einstein. This is... I don't know. This is definitely like sensei type of stuff. Okay, so I want to first off... because I need to move everything down some. And then hopefully... maybe with the eyes up. And the eyebrows as well. That looks better. Okay, so eyebrows. I don't want the lines because that just doesn't look the most pleasing. But we need the thinnest possible eyebrows, because my eyebrows are so thin. No, this way. That works, I guess. Eyes. Yeah, brown eyes. Also, I will say, it is very unsettling when you first go from black to colored eyes, but it does look a little bit more normal as time goes on. Because the eyes, I never seem to know what I want. I want the one that makes you look like you're pissed off the whole time. Let's see. Yeah, there you go, the one that shows just how tired you are from a lack of sleep. How about no? Nope. I don't want ones that make me look bored. That just makes me look insane. Just go with the basic. Unless... no, basic. That looks nice. We'll go with that. Nose. This one's a little bit more difficult to determine. You don't want to admit when you have a bulbous nose, but sometimes that... I definitely don't have that bulbous of a nose. I feel like that works. And mouth. Smile. Grin. Oh! Kind of like this, but let's move it down and get a little bit smaller. There we go. Now height, tall as all can be, but also thin as all can be. A little bit. There. I can reach it, I swear I can. Nickname. Tall. Nope. What I hate is the fact that you can't just press B. B does capitalize. You have to actually press tall. Boy, can we fit in? This. Nope. Okay, TallBoy. Favorite, yes. Birthday. Color. Birthday. Oh no, you're gonna all figure out my birthday. Not like it already shows. Do I have it showing up on Twitter as when my birthday is? I can't even remember. Yeah, it's a little too thin for me. Okay, that's a little bit better. And this will go with... I'll just go with Jacob. That's who created TallBoy, is Jacob. Or in other words, this is so irritating. Okay. Quit. And save and quit. Here I am, in my little world. There's your meal. That was easy. No, it wasn't. I mean, it was... let's just say I've made this my meal like 5 times now. I understand how to use a stick as a motion control. How does it look? Watch your me's you create to start showing up in Wii games. Look at the controls on the next screen to learn how to get around and yeah, whatever. Cool. I can throw him around. Okay. Anyways. Now we're done with that. We can go ahead and load up the actual game. Thing is, it actually, like, I've not 100%ed because it is so terribly difficult to 100%. There we are. TallBoy. It is so incredibly difficult to 100% a Mario Kart game, but I've done a pretty decent job about doing it. Also, do I need to edit the... I'm gonna lower game audio a little bit. Hopefully then I'm able to... Okay, yeah, that should be fine. Okay. But because you have to get all of the characters, which means you have to get all the characters cards, which means time trials. I did like the first I did the also going with my boy Yoshi. I did the Mushroom Cup. I did the Mushroom Cup and Shell Cup time trials, and that was more than enough for me. That's what I plan to do with playing Mario Kart is go through the story. I mean, it's just going through all the Grand Prix, getting as much of it done as possible, because what I hope to eventually do is have Mario Kart be a pre-stream game. But basically, when I get to a point where I have more set stream schedule, like, okay, I stream from X to X, and the first half an hour, 15 minutes, whatever it is Mario Kart, where I have everything unlocked. I mean, everything. Again, time trials are such a pain. But then have everything unlocked that I'm going to need at least, and then just go and get audience participation to be like, hey, you should do this, whatever. But I need to go and start in order to get to that point. Mushroom Cup, first race, Luigi Circuit. Also, I'm gonna watch all these cutscenes one time through, you know, just watch the cutscenes, because watch cutscenes. Beyond that, though, no thank you. I did not select my proper settings. Yes, I would like to quit. I am on automatic. No, I hate automatic drifting. It is the worst thing ever. Okay, 50cc. You. This. Make sure to actually switch to manual. Now we can go in. Now we don't need to watch a cutscene again for that track. So we can just skip it. And now I'll be able to properly race. Okay, like, yeah, don't get in my road. That's the one thing. I will say though, 50cc is like it's basically the way I see 50cc is you get it done so that it's done. Because this is so terribly slow. I mean, once I'm done with this, we're gonna keep track of what the time says when I finish. I'm gonna go in, yeah. We're gonna see the time difference between finishing 50cc and 150cc. Yeah, there'll be a wee bit of a time difference there, because oh boy is 50cc so slow. But in order to unlock everything, it's at least helpful. I mean, obviously, you have to at least star everything in order to get everything unlocked, plus 50cc. You're racing against easy bots, hence I have like a 10-15 second lead on Mario. Because, let's be honest, yeah, if I don't get a star on the 50cc courses, my entire Mario Kart career just gets to end here and now. I mean, obviously that's a joke, but also it's just like, if I can't beat 50cc, it's a little disappointing. Just a little bit disappointing. So 156. 156 and a half, we'll go. Sheesh. What's that time difference there? That's like 12 seconds that I was ahead. Oh my. Oh my! Dang it, I skipped it because I was not thinking. I'll just load up the course so that you can see the thing. I'm just so used to... I mean, really what it is. I'm used to going and trying to beat this particular cup on a star on 150cc because that's difficult. It's not impossible, but it is very difficult. Because the bots just target you to no end. Just, you are their one and only target is basically how it is. Also, you guys, I'm probably being a little bit loud. I might need to turn down my own audio. Let's just say this game's a little bit loud. And since I now have... They're not noise-canceling headphones, but they're headphones that go all the way around my ears. Thank you again, Lockmat, for those. These, I'm wearing them. Don't know why I acted as if it was something that I wasn't immediately interacting with. That was a sound. That cow just screamed Bloody Mary. Is that the terminology? Is that what the? Is that how the term goes? I don't even remember. I almost want to. Yeah, that's why I almost want to try looking backwards for an entire lap. Because it's difficult, but it is possible. Because all I need to do is look at the mini-map. And round the course we go. When we stop, when I buy banana, have fun going and sprouting your bush. Because little known fact, I don't know how little known it is, but bananas do not actually grow on trees, they grow on bushes, they just grow very tall. Oh cool, blue shell. I hate those things. You should only have a 2-second lead that time. I'm a disappointment. Okay, now I'm not skipping this. Don't skip it. Ooh. I will say that the guitar riff that sounds good. Feel good. Go. Go. Because you don't start when it says go. You start midway through 2. That was a waste of a red shell. Although it's interesting, I will eventually play and complete on stream because I've already done it in my own time. Mario Kart Double Dash, which arguably is the best Mario Kart game. I mean, I haven't played much of 8. I can't really say objectively. I mean, you can't really say objectively. That looked like it was about to smack into my face. Because you can't really say that a Mario Kart is objectively better than another one, apart from the original Mario Kart on the SNES. I mean, I don't know for a fact, but I am almost certainly positive that there are people who play that. Probably more for either speedrunning or just, like, family stuff, because I know that I saw a Reddit post. I think it was r/pics. Yeah, I think it was r/pics. Of, it was an elderly couple. It was their grandson, I believe, posting the picture, and it was this elderly couple playing Mario Kart 64, and then the caption was something along the lines of I think it was the daily dispute of who makes tea is getting solved once again. So basically, in order to figure out who's going to make the tea, it was whomever lost. Which I think that sort of thing's fun. I mean, it really just shows how much Nintendo is a family company. Because even if you are 90 some odd whatever year, or you're 3. I mean, it'd be a little hard for a 3-year-old to play Mario Kart, but it is technically possible. Ooh, I got so lucky there. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Dadgummit. I keep jinxing myself. I was about to say, I nearly ran into that banana. Hadn't quite cleared it yet, so I ran into it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. My throat is a wee bit... yeah, it's a wee bit that. How are there 3 people with 10? And how are they Wario, Luigi, and Mario? If there were 4 and Waluigi was in the mix, I would just be so shocked. Also, I'm gonna say this now. It probably won't show up for a little while, just given circumstances, but my throat is so dry. I will probably, after this, go and get a drink, because I do not need to be coughing this... Thanks. Full stream. But... dear viewers, who... currently there's... At the exact moment in time that I'm saying this, there are none. There could be some later tonight, which I would definitely not be opposed to. If you want, I can make memes of people, just whether that's celebrities or fictional characters, or if you want me to make you into a meme. One of the reasons why I wanted to start with Mario Kart Wii, because there is the ability to do that. And I'll probably at some point go and see about hooking up a Wiimote and then doing some other games, like... okay, at least it happened before the item box. But I could definitely see playing Wii Sports being fun. Let's maybe not do that. Because doing Wii Sports, I mean, obviously that would require a Wiimote, which I need to just see about getting one of those hooked up. But also, interesting fact about... can I not catch a break here? Interesting fact about Wiimotes. So, for anybody who has played a Wii or owns one, you know that there is the sensor bar. And that's not sensor, sensor, as in with an S, not with a C. Basically, it's the bar that senses, quote-unquote, the Wiimote. Interesting fact, though, is that the sensor bar acts as a reflector. Well, I don't think it acts as a reflector exactly. I don't know the exact ins and outs of it. One of my friends, he's gone by Yar1123 in the past. He's gone by Dreamer. He at least has streamed on Twitch in the past. I don't know if he's presently doing that, but he was talking to me once. He explained that basically you don't need the sensor bar. All you need is 2 candles. Because basically that then puts 2 points of reference for the... oh my gosh. Can I please? Thank you. But it just puts points of reference for the Wiimote to reflect off of to see where it is in space. Ah, that is not the direction that I wanted to go. So basically, I am just getting bullied at this point. This is harassment. I'm getting harassed by these AI. Anyways, if I can finish my sentence. But it just needs 2 points of reference to figure out where it is in space, and that's how the motion control works, is it's able to see, okay, it shoots out a beam, it gets reflected back into the Wiimote, and then from that, it's able to tell the distance from that, and then it's a lot of stuff that I know nothing about, but that's how a Wiimote works. More or less. But so, obviously that then I'd need to that's the biggest thing, was setting up a Wii remote. Like, why did I skip it? Why did I skip it? I like 2 stars. I have gotten 3 stars on this course before. Well, course. On the map before. I also need to remember that when we get to Moo Moo Meadows next, it's going to be 100cc, and I need to not skip it. I need to remember that. We'll see if I actually remember it. Anyways, on to the flower cup. And on to adjusting my... I was going to grab water. I'm just all over the place. Also, for anyone who happened to be in the stream on Thursday, you'll know that this headset, it's great. It takes some getting used to. My head is just getting crushed because it's a better headset, so it's in a better position than my other one, but it is so unbelievably annoying to try to get used to. My head is just in so much pain. Just pain is all that there is. Okay, Bowser. Once I get bullied. Cool. Okay, well I guess now it's... Can you guys stop passing me? I'm supposed to look cool. Supposed to look cool here. You're not helping me look cool. Why are all of the things occurring to make me lose? I do not appreciate this. Stop it. Whatever. I mean... Okay. I am 100% going to just make a compilation of me getting hit in 150cc, not 150, in 50cc maps, and just turn it into a video, because, oh my, this has happened way too much so far, and I'm sure that I could make some comedy out of it. Just, what is going on here? Yeah, and now I'm how far ahead of Donkey Kong, who's the leader of the pack? Or Koopa Troop is just all the way in the back. Also, I realize you can't see that because my face is covering up the mini-map. Things you remember when you realize things aren't... Could we not? Like, could we not? Also, for anybody who happens to be watching this live or in VOD format, I need to figure out specifically for Mario Kart where I should be putting my webcam, because right now obviously I've got it in bottom right, which covers a little bit of the mini-map. I figure that's a decent spot. Obviously it's not phenomenal, but it's going to cover up the least of anything prevalent, because then it would either be covering up my placement, the lap / time, or the item that I have. Again with the hitting me. But so should I have it where it is now? Should I put it over to the left side? Should I put it up? Should I put it up into... Because basically, what do you think is the most prevalent information that needs to be on screen when going and playing Mario Kart? Because then that can help me. I think where it is now should be fine, but I'm not certain. But yeah.